Rustlers have got a new hamburger, and it's this. The flushing toilet. And it's this, the Mexican stack. So I thought I would give this a little try. God, how long does it take for that toilet to refill? You know, is it like a 50-gallon tank or something? Oh, please fill up. Please fill up. Please, 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 please fill up. This is an ASMR channel. And I've got to wait now for the water to fill up in the toilet, which by the sounds of it isn't filling up. Traverse Lasance has probably not flushed it right, and the water keeps coming out, so it never fills up. Now, to drink, I've got a Pepsi Max. And being as the cap's come off, you can have a little bit of bottle cap in the lug hole. Right, I've got the door, got the eyebrow and the bar. And I'm now going to have a little swig on this. Oh, that is nice. Right, guys, what I want to talk about before I tuck into this is they remade the hand that rocks the cradle. Do you remember that? It was a great film with Rebecca De Mornay and lots of other people as well who I can't remember, but brilliant film if you've never seen it. Oh, nice size. A brioche bun, the burger, a real slice of actual cheddar cheese, which is great, a special sauce, and some sort of powder that you put over it. There you go. I thought I'd get that over with. I don't have anything here to wipe my hands on. I found a napkin there. That will do. Yeah. So, you know, you'll remember how good it was. Well, they've remade it, so I thought brilliant. So I put the 35mm print on. No, I didn't. So I poured myself a cognac, put on the 35mm print of the remake, which didn't look any good. So I turned it off. I'm getting this completely wrong, guys. It's the toilet flushing. I'm so sorry. And for some reason my toilet just takes 300 years to refill. Maybe if I talk in this part of the mic, it might be a little bit better. You know, it might cover up the sound, although I can hear water coming from somewhere else as well now. Perhaps everyone in the street have put on their taps or have flushed their toilets all at the same time. Who knows? We can wait and wait. Yeah, so it was basically a woman who is pregnant, goes to a gynecologist, and he's sort of assaulted a bit. Feels like he'd sort of molested her. So she goes to the police. Once this then gets out, loads of other women start coming forward saying he'd done the same to them. He then shoots himself, and his wife, who is pregnant, ends up not being able to get anything, and because of all the stress, she collapses and loses the baby. She then, after coming out of hospital, pretends to be a babysitter and goes after the family. Okay, now, as I said, it's a brilliant film. So I've got the remake, which I didn't carry on with, did I? So I poured myself a cognac, put on the 35mm print of the remake of, put on the 35mm print of the Hannah Rock's Cradle, turned it off, and put on the 4K version because it looked 50 times better. But then turned the 4K off because the movie was a load of garbage. One had changed everything. None of that happens. What I said, none of that at all happens. What happens is there's a woman who's had a baby, got a family. She's got a daughter and another daughter, and the baby's a little girl. This time, instead of a boy, I don't know why, because the film is just, oh my goodness me, guys. What they're doing with films these days, when it comes to like political correctness, is incredible. But anyway, she gives the job to this young girl as the babysitter, and the babysitter is not a very nice person. You don't have none of what was in the original. That bloke from Ghostbusters, him, he's not in it. The character isn't in it. The girl, Emma, was this, remember the little adorable little girl? You know, the dad would come home and bib his horn and she'd go, "Oh, Daddy's back." Now, she's like 12 years old and rules the roost, you know, and, you know, when she wants to get married, she wants to have a wife and not a husband and all this pointless stuff. The little girl, she's a very pretty little girl, don't get me wrong, but the most horrible personality they've given her. Also, do you remember Marlene? The brilliant Marlene in the original, who slowly starts getting on to, you know, Rebecca De Mornay's character. And then, yeah, the guy out of Ghostbusters I was talking to you about, he played someone who was a bit mentally slow, but he loved and adored the family and did everything to protect them, you know, but she sets him up as well in the original. He's not even in this one. Not the character's not even in it. Not even a character similar. Marlene says nothing. The character at all, really. But her husband now is like a sort of Marlene instead. That's really nice. Got a nice Mexican spice to it. Yeah, so, you know, and eventually what happened was, like, Rebecca De Mornay, you know, tried to seduce, what was her name? I can't remember, and I'm so sorry. I can't remember the woman's name in it. But tries to set herself up with the husband at first, you know, with this scene where she's stood by a refrigerator, and that's all I'm going to say. She ends up killing Marlene in the greenhouse. She builds this big greenhouse and has these big glass windows in the ceiling, in the roof, and so she sets it up so that Marlene, who comes opening the door to talk to the woman, and it makes the roof, the glass roof, smash and kills her. You know, none of that. There's none of that at all in it. It's just completely different. You know, they've done a Resident Evil 3, like the game Resident Evil 3, and there's Capcom saying you don't need to play the old ones now. You know, because you know, you get the better experience. We've remade them all. You know, I agree. Resident Evil 2 is brilliant. Resident Evil 4 is brilliant, right? But don't tell me Resident Evil 3 is because it's nothing like the original game. I don't want a remake that has none of what was in the original in it. You know, there's no clock tower to go in. There's no park to go in. You know, you don't have any of the things. Just thank goodness for these nice burgers. Yeah, the we. Suffered this film for 1 hour 40 minutes or wherever long it is. It's really bad, guys. If you want to see The Hand That Rocks the Cradle, watch the one, I think it's from 1992. Okay, it's the guy from Ghostbusters. The other guy you'll know, he has a beard in it, but he don't always have a beard. It's got Rebecca De Mornay, it's the only one I can remember. A big massive pigeon just flew past my window. Yeah, Rebecca De Mornay. The woman that's in, she's Donna in Cadillac Man. Something Scirocco. I think her name is, yeah, Tina Scirocco. Something like that. The bloke from, I said Ghostbusters, didn't I? The bloke, he's in it. And it is absolutely brilliant. Marlene, I wish I could remember her name. I can't remember it. But Marlene, who plays Marlene, the woman, is brilliant. She was in Assassins with Sylvester Stallone and Antonio Banderas. Yes, she was with Antonio Banderas. But I can't remember her name, I'm sorry. I just can't remember. I was trying to think of someone the other day. His name still ain't come to me. But he was in Yes Man. Not Jim Carrey. The other bloke, his mate in it. And he was in Thunder Alley. Not Thunder Alley, Nightmare Alley. Anyway, him, I still can't remember his blooming name. Oh, I can't remember anything. My favourite Peter Gabriel song is now I Don't Remember. I don't remember. Anyway, guys. I'm on hype. I'm happy because it's only 1:30 today, look. So I can go out, have a nice cup of coffee after I've been shopping and not get back at like 9 o'clock at night and it's all dark and I forget to put the light on and I can't see my key going in the lock. I hope my meds are in as well. They should be done. I've only got a few left. I'll have one more little sip. Cheers, guys. Yeah, so I had to watch it all so I could share it with you guys. It was really bad. It is really bad. Don't watch it. It's a shame because the original is really good. Okay, so watch it. I think it's from 1992. 1992. That The Hand That Rocks Cradle. I'll put a picture of it up. There you go. That's the one you want to see. It's really good, guys. Great film. But don't watch the remake. The remake is really bad. Okay? It's literally like, as I said, the video game Resident Evil 3, came out on PlayStation and it was brilliant. Came out on PC, brilliant. It's on the store now and I've got it. I've even done a video of it. Remember when I was walking through the park with the rain? There's also a brilliant video that someone has recreated with Unreal Engine, the dining room and the stairs and everything in the clock tower. They've redone it, which is how it should have been in the blooming game, which it weren't. But anyway, it's like that. The remake took everything out. Everything was good. Took it out. So it's not the same. And it's the same with this. But do watch the original. That's very good. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this ramble/rant ASMR ranting by Jeff. I hope you like it. If if you don't say, Jeff, shut up. We don't want to hear you whinging. But the crew obviously don't want to hear me whinging. I'll give you some flattery. How about your hand? Or some of this. I don't know. You let me know what you like, guys. I will be back. Okay. It's brilliant to see you all. Love to all of yous, wherever you are. But in the meantime, have yourself